So if we can get this guy to schedule a meeting for 12 noon tomorrow, I think we're all good.
Fine. Come in. Okay.
Good morning, sir.
Hi, how are you?
Yes, sir.
Amaka.
Sir.
This is my friend Nelson.
One second, please. My name is Nelson. Nelson Igwebike. I'm from Anambra State.
My name is Amaka.
Amaka.
Yes, sir.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Please, 1 minute. Let me take a call. Sorry.
Yeah, so, Amaka.
Sir?
How long have you worked here and how you enjoying it?
Sir, I'm really enjoying it. I'm so happy, sir. I am. I mean, after staying at home for a very long time.
I know.
I'm so happy.
I know.
I'm grateful to God, sir.
I know. Congrats again.
Thank you, sir.
Amaka.
Sir?
Can we do Nelson? Nelson. You know, like Nelson, Amaka Nelson, Nelson. Just Nelson. My name is Nelson, not Sir. Can we do that? Is that okay? And in the spirit of getting familiar, Amaka, really, I'd really like to get to know you. I don't know, I could stop by after work, pick you up, you know, we'll grab a bite while we'll talk.
Okay, sir.
Are you okay with that? Listen, you're safe with me, okay? Harry is a very close friend of mine. As a matter of fact, we go way back. So you can have a few conversations with him about me. Okay, so that way you feel a lot safer. Huh? I will stop by after work so I don't get in the way of your schedule for the day. Please. Great.
Yes.
Nelson. Nelson.
Can I go now?
You wanna? It's fine if you want to.
Why did you not wash my car?
Sorry, my princess. I will clean your car when I'm done with the princess in normal car.
Are you stupid? Is something wrong with you, you imbecile? How dare you vomit such rubbish from your mouth? Is something wrong with you? Edu,
My princess.
what is it?
I told her I will clean her car when I'm done with yours.
I hate this. Why do you always subject me to explaining myself in front of a common guard? Why? Can you stop shouting? I was only trying to know what the problem is. So why did you not ask me first? You could have as well asked me first. Edu, please clean our car. Hey! If you dare touch my car again, I swear to God, I'll break your head. Get out of my side, you fool. Imbecile. Nonsense. What's happening here? What's happening here? Rubbish! You are a bunch of imbeciles! Nonsense! Come close to my guy and I'm going to break your head.
Okay, baby, where I give remember what you give. What you give is what you get. If you give good, you receive good. If you give bad, you receive bad. What you give is what you get. If you give good, you receive good. If you give bad, you receive bad.
I don't like this place. Why don't you go somewhere nice and quiet so we can talk?
I like here. So why did you call?
No. You're not even smiling. I just wanted to thank you for giving my sister a job. God bless you.
You're welcome. Can I go now?
But now, Henry, are you still angry with me? See, this breakup of the thing, it was my mother that instigated the whole thing. I'm sorry. You know how much I loved you.
Really? Zita, I don't want to go back to the past. Okay? I've forgiven you and let the bygone be bygone. I don't want to discuss that again.
So you're forgiving me?
Yes, it's nothing.
Thank you. So...
Stop.
Oh no. Where do you live? So I can come and prepare something nice for you. Some good food, you know?
I don't entertain visitors in my house. My girl is a good cook. And she's at home. What am I even doing here? I need to go now. I will let me get money for you to do transport. Hold on.
Henry.
Okay? No, hold on.
Hey, Zita, you have lost this guy.
See. Use this for your transport.
Thank you.
Extend my greeting to your mom.
But Henry, can I call
you? See you later.
You're so funny.
Am I?
You are.
It takes a funny person to know one, you know.
Well, please, I am not funny. Anyway, thanks for the drink.
It's fine. So, how was your first day today at the office?
It was awesome. Honestly, I don't know how to thank Harry. Once a nice guy, always a nice guy.
That is nice.
I mean, I never believed he was going to be nice to me. Trust me. Because my sister and my mother treated him so poorly. He's a nice man.
I don't know, man. I think Henry was not nice. I've known him for so many years and it hasn't changed.
Yeah.
You know. And working at that office, I can assure you he's going to make your life really, really easy. He will ensure you lack nothing. He's that nice.
Thank you.
He's that nice. And I think that it's a good thing that you have a job. You know, a lot of people are looking for a job in this town. You know how hard it is right now. You know.
I'm telling you. But my case is different.
Huh? It looks like there's a story behind your story.
Hey, Nelson.
Tell me about it now. How was it?
Trust me, you wouldn't want to hear it. Please leave it away. Hey,
it's okay.
Leave that story, because
I know you tell me some other time, but I know it's getting late, so let me let you drink up and I take you home.
I need to.
Tomorrow is working again.
I can't wait to be at the office tomorrow again. You too drink.
Yeah, I'll drink. You know I'm driving, so I'm trying to take it easy.
Right.
Gentleman.
Babe, you clean the house.
Stay there now. I had to please them. Babe, you know I like Nelson. But the problem is, I cannot lower my guard for them maids and guards to disrespect me. That's the one I cannot do.
She should not even try. Don't think. You have to make them believe. They should know that you are their next queen. They just bow. They need bow.
Of course. But the thing is, Nelson, You know, Nelson lives a very simple lifestyle. And he's trying to make me live in that his lifestyle. But girl, you know your friend. You know I have standard and I must keep to it. I would agree.
Talking about standard, babe, you have to make it work. You have to do whatever it takes. Anyhow you want to do, but make this thing work.
It is already working. See, let me tell you. The king is solidly behind me. Yes, even though Nelson sees me like a spoiled child, and his sister too, but I don't care. Besides, that one will soon get married and leave the house. Then I will show those maidens that I am royalty.
Princess.
Yes.
My only princess.
You know that, right?
The royal princess. Give it to them.
You see, Ozioma, I like you. So I'm going to link you up with one of Nelson's rich friends. The one that's going to take care of you and sweep you off poverty.
Yes, so I need. Please link me up.
So you said you needed money?
Yes, babe. Nothing in my body. She bang, if you turn me upside down, nothing come out. I broke where. I need money. I need to buy my toiletries, buy food.
Hey, it's okay. Where is my car key? Okay, go inside the car and take the money you want.
Baby,
my friend,
princess, my royal princess.
Because you understand me.
I know.
Okay.
I should go now.
Yeah, anytime.
Anything I see.
Yes. Take as you want, okay?
Okay, baby.
My good friend.
Mama Sisa! Mama Sisa! What is that? The most intelligent graduate of our time! I'm fine, how's everything? Don't worry, I'll come and see my weekend. Kind of this cow, you know? I need to run along. I'm looking for this cow. Yes, give me it's not anything you're thinking. Candy Baba! Don't worry, I'll come back weekend so we'll talk. You want to buy my own? Buy my own? Candy Baba! She only came with her friend just to say hi.
Did she say her friend?
Yes.
The first day?
Her friend. Her friend. Stop. Just friend. She's just a friend.
Just a friend?
Yes.
The one. Just a friend. The one. Just a friend. The one. Just a friend.
Please. You know, Man City and the Tottenham.
So that girl, Nina, she has a very big problem. Didn't want on water. Hi.
But she has said that she has a problem. That's the point. Mom, I fear for Nelson. If Nelson should marry that girl, there will be problem.
You fear for Nelson?
Yes.
May I foresee Nina not making a very good wife for my son?
At all! That is why you need to open Daddy's eyes to all this. He supports her way too much and is making us look like we are bad people.
All in the name of friendship. Your father likes Igwe Nkume so much. For that long time relationship, And he's trying to bring Nina and Nelson together.
But it's not working.
Whose fault is that? What do we do?
Nina is not helping matters at all. Daddy needs to open his eyes to see that this will not work. Let him not put his son into a marriage that he will not be happy with. You have a role to play in this. Yes, you have to talk to your husband.
Haven't I been talking to him?
You have to try harder.
Really? I'll keep trying.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, my son. How are you?
Fine, thank you, ma'am.
Hey, please come inside. Come inside.
Hi, mama. You know, I'm in a hurry. Next time I'll come.
Yes, I have cola. I even made a fresh soup. Eh?
Mama, it's fine. This place is my place now.
Please, it is your place. Come more often, no?
Yeah.
Maybe next time you come, I'll make a special dish for you.
It's fine, mama.
Okay.
Let me run along.
You're running along.
Yes, sir.
Run along.
Yeah, see you soon. Mama.
Bye.
Yeah, bye.
Bye. Hey. Okay. All right.
No.
It's tired.
Pienso. You say?
I don't know. How would you know indeed? On when came out? You know cheap men. I mean, macromin. Oh, this guy is fine. This guy is fine. Don't put mad. Nezano motie is plain. Hey! Annie, baby, have you eaten? Mommy prepared something special. Annie.
I told you, Amaka will not disappoint you. Amaka will not disappoint you. Now if you go here, Amaka has finally disappointed you. Stop killing yourself for what is not yours. You will already pack these things and let's go. Bad market.
Stop saying that.
Yeah.
Amaka is mine. Yes, stop saying it.
Let me ask you, Sonny, tell me, how is she yours? When you haven't told her that you love her, you have not made your intentions known to her. Well, another man has done it for you. Can't you see it? First day at work, a man brought her back with a car. Sonny, can't you tell me what will happen second day? Like second day.
But I want to ask, why would she do that to me?
Ask me.
Amaka disappoint me. Why would she disappoint me?
Now you get the point.
Why would she? See, let me tell you, I know what to do. I must wait for her here. If she's going to work tomorrow morning, yes, I must wait for her. I must block her to ask her to know what is wrong. Yes, because that is not my Amaka I know. That is not my Amaka. Yes.
You can see that you're a compound fool. I keep telling you this. As a boyfriend or what? Listen, Sonny, let me tell you. It's high time you forgot about Amaka. Another man has done it already. Yes! What goes in there? I want you to understand that. Amaka has been taken by another man. First day at work was brought back by a man with a car. What will happen on the second day, Sonny? I'm jogging.
Do you know I have intention of making her my woman? Okay, you don't know. I have intention of making her my woman.
you intend to make her your wife, your woman. I can see you are still dreaming, Sonny. So now I can see that. You see, let me tell you, Amaka will keep on manifesting the meaning of her name in your life if you don't leave her. Amaka is a big girl, very big girl now. She is not in your class anymore. Sonny Jirego, you with Sonny. You don't have money, Sonny. You don't have money. Forget about Amaka. You see this one that will happen now? You will cry blood. If you like cry from now till tomorrow, Amaka will not come back. She has gone, Amaka! Can't you see? Come on, go. How do you say, let's go? Nobody is really coming to cry for us. Are you okay? Can't you see that everywhere is disappointing you? If the Amaka shall spoke the spirit here, everything, nobody. See, nobody, even this one.
Honey, baby. Hey, here, bro. You're seated out here all alone. Can you hear the crickets? The night can be quite peaceful. Hey, Annie.
Mama. What is it?
That young man that brought you back. Who is he?
I knew it. Well, his name is Prince Nelson, the heir to the throne of NWAOHA.
Prince? Hey. So, what's your relationship with him? I mean, is he interested in you?
Nothing. He's just a friend.
Just a friend. So there's nothing happening between both of you. He's not seeing you as a woman and a friend.
Food is ready.
Food is ready. Go and bring food for your sister to eat now. Or see food is ready. Go and get food for your sister. She's your elder sister.
I'm not hungry.
Oh, you're not? Oh, okay. Did Prince take you out for lunch to eat? What are you looking at? My friend, go accept the food here for me. Can be again on all level. Ne do to Ali. Macaroni. Hey, baby girl. Chioma. So, don't you think you should work on this place to show special interest? You want to go? The guy he came with, is it his own? Do they have others? You know, when I had you as a baby, I knew. The minute I looked at your face, I could see success. I knew you were meant to be a princess. And I prayed and I asked God, please, bring a special man for my beautiful princess. You know, all that time I was pushing you. That's because you were going to the wrong man. Sonny Simkwacha is not meant for you. You're for a prince. Hey, the princess. Oh.
You sent for me. What is it?
No, if you're going to call dinner, the rain has fallen. It is all over.
What rain? When did it fall? Yeah, Paul, I don't have time for all this. So just go straight to the point because I have a long day ahead of me tomorrow and I need to sleep.
You see now, you already know that I've lost my kega. I'm not doing anything again. And it's not like I'm not trying. You know, all the jobs I've been hunting for, sending my CVs, none is working out. And I don't want to stay idle. So I'm thinking it is better all the money that you want to support me with, let's just channel it into buying a new keke for me, so that I can be doing something now. You want to go? At least.
Paul, you should be ashamed of yourself. Just hear yourself. Hear what you're saying. Did you listen to yourself talk?
Why are you sounding like this? You're even the reason I lost my job, and you know it. And you promised me that you'll be supporting me, that you'll be giving me something and all that, at least for now. And then I'm telling you, because I don't want to just come and sit down and be taking money from me. It doesn't make any sense. I'm a man. And I'm just saying that if we start now, we start contributing money, even if it's possible, let's start paying to those people that are selling the keke. I know someone, at least we'll start paying them now, at least before you know it, in less than a month or thereabout, or at most 2 months. If I can even borrow self, I'll still borrow and join. And at least in less than 2 months, let me buy my own keke so I can start working. What is shameful about asking my wife for money so that I can be making money and be supporting my family? What is shameful about that now?
Paul! Ifelemegi! Aren't you ashamed of yourself? You are asking your own wife to give you money to buy keke. Okuya? Paul, you are the head of this family. And it is your responsibility to take care of your wife and child. And if you cannot, simply say it. Okay? Name me the head of the family. So that I know that from now, you, Paul, you are now the wife. Why me, the husband?
Trisha, did that just come out of your mouth?
No, not from my mouth. From my nose. Stupid man. Don't look for something to do. Don't take care of your family. Let me tell you, from today, I'll stop feeding you in this house. In fact, I have stopped feeding you. The only food I'm responsible for in this house is my baby's food. As for me, I will eat out. Let me watch you sit here and die of hunger and starvation. Stupid man. Shameless man.
Because of your position in this life, because of your position, yeah.
Hey!
You want to control, yeah. Everybody, Ghana to the same, Ghana Baragosa.
Shine today.
Mama, what are you doing?
I heard you saying you were going to be late for your outing with your husband to be, so I decided to go. Mama, please give me my shoes.
And for your information, he's not my husband to be. He's just a friend.
A friend? It's okay. Bianwokem goes inside and get her handbag now. Hurry up so she won't be late.
Please don't worry, I didn't have my handbag.
No, go and get it.
Mama, now don't worry, I'm getting myself.
Now what again?
You're not even saying sorry.
I'm coughing. Can I come and help you wait? Hey!
Good morning.
Oh, no.
Morning, ma.
You're welcome. Good morning.
Morning, ma.
You're welcome. Welcome.
Hey, sweet. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm okay. Are you ready?
She said, almost.
Okay. Zita, how are you?
Fine, welcome.
You're looking all good and shiny.
It's good though.
Yes, my in-law. Hey, my mouth. Shut up. I didn't know when I said that.
It's fine.
You know, since you came into our lives, we've been shining. Keep shining.
It's fine, Mama. Things will be fine.
I know.
Everything will be fine very soon.
I trust you.
Yes. Yes, I will be too.
Yeah. Yes, she's ready.
You're ready.
Abby, baby.
All right, Mama.
Okay, my son. My son.
It's never bad.
This man is handsome. Even me, I can fall in love with him. Mama. Okay, neighbor, Mama. Him and neighbor local champion. You don't deal with such people in a joke. dog. For her. You won't understand. You are there. Go, hurry up, go and shut the gate. Go and shut the gate after that. Jamie, gate. Then, classless woman. Body home. I'm home.
For some days now, you have been angry with yourself and with everybody in this house. What is the problem?
Mother, I told you I am fine. Please leave me alone.
No, I won't. You have been eating yourself up. You've been angry, throwing tantrums. That will not solve any problems. Could you please open up to your mother?
It is Nelson, Mother. I don't know why you and Father made me to fall in love with him. Now Nelson is joking with my heart. He does not care about me at all.
Is that why you are angry?
Is that not enough reason for me to be angry? Mother, if I had not given Nelson attention, I wouldn't have fallen so in love with him. Now he is playing with my heart. Only Nelson's father cares about me in that family.
I am so sorry about this. Just be strong. Nelson is a very busy man. He runs businesses. So he could be just busy. Please, do not take it as if he has abandoned you or that he doesn't love you anymore.
I am not a child. Nelson does not love me. Mother, I went to Nelson's house and I spent days. Not even for once did he come to play with me or even show me any attention. The only time we communicated were the times I went to meet him. Mother, if Nelson breaks my heart, I will not forgive you and Father.
Go round the leg. Have I not been there since? Let's
Yeah,
go.
Paul! Where are you going? I don't understand. What's going on? Where are you going?
Because me and Onyema, we want to go and see one man that Onyema contacted. We'll be back soon. It's for a big contract.
And you want to go with my car?
There's no small packaging here now. Let me just add small packaging. I cannot go there looking like a poor man. This is a big contract now. In my hand,
Yeah, Paul. Paul! Paul! How many times did I call you? You want them to hear my mouth, Abi? You want them to hear my voice? Please, give me my car key.
My car
key, please! What kind of rubbish is that? Okay, you want to go in my official car? Then when I want to go to the office, I will go with your head. Right? Let me have my car keys!
This is a big contract. Because now, can you small packaging now? Because now, very soon I will be back.
Paul, I'll change that for you. Give me my car keys. Give me my car keys! What nonsense! When you were walking, why didn't you think of buying your wife a car? Why? Shameless man, let me have... Oh yeah. Oh, Paul! Give me my car keys. Rubbish. Us in packaging. Come on, package my car now. Nonsense.
This temptation is too much on me. I have tried all I can. I have done all I could. This temptation is too much on me. I have tried all I can. I have done all I could. This temptation is too much on me.
See who looks better. Voila. See.
No.
What?
I don't like it.
Why don't you like it?
No way.
Why are you deleting it? Why are you deleting the picture?
Why would you look funnier than I am?
Well, who says you're
No way, I don't like it.
Okay, why are you holding the camera like that now? Your head is...
I mean, take a look at me now.
You're blocking me now.
I'm not blocking, I'm trying to strike a pose.
Alright.
Now that is it.
Well, okay, let me take one. Let me take one.
You want to delete it?
No, I won't delete it now.
I know you want to delete it.
I won't delete it. I won't delete it.
Don't delete it though.
I will not delete it, trust me. Let me just take one from my angle.
Your angle indeed.
Let's see what we have here. Well, let me block.
If you like, use all the angles. Don't block me.
Let me block you. Just hide.
No way.
Hey!
How are you?
I'm good. Churaka, how are you?
I'm cool. Good to see you outside.
Now. Sweetheart, just a moment, please.
Because, okay, the way he sounded on the phone, I don't want you guys trouble.
No, there'll be no trouble. Relax. He's my father. Right? He won't make trouble with you. Listen, we're having this back and forth because I have just said that I'm no longer interested. Listen, things are not working out between Nina and myself. I honestly think that I am old enough to make my choices. My father cannot be tossing me back and forth. I'm an adult.
I know. But at least pick his calls. Iron things out with him. Avoiding his calls, he will feel insulted. I'm here now, I might be blamed. Please.
I know what to do, it's fine. This has gone on for way too long.
Let me tell you now. I am telling you that Nelson no like you. He does not love you at all. I am telling you the truth. You didn't need to see the way they were smooshing and kissing in public. Hey! I told you Nelson does not love you. That boy, he don't like you at all.
Nelson has messed with the wrong person.
I was on my own, they brought marriage proposal to me. Now they want to put me in shame in this kingdom. It is not going to work. I will not tolerate that.
He has shamed you already. He has shamed you already. In public. You needed to see this too. Loving us. Kissing and touching. Squeezing and hugging.
Wait.
Hey, the way I saw them, they're in love. Oh.
Do you know this girl you are talking about? Do you know her?
Amaka. I know Amaka very well. Her younger sister was my schoolmate. Very, very well. I know her well. Hey! Men will not shame us. Yeah. Kissing. Public. They were not even hiding. Openly. Open romance. Hey!
Nelson, what is it? Don't look right. Your mood just switched.
It's something that I need to take care of.
Really? What happened? Is this something I can help you with?
Yeah, you know what? I think you should come with me. I need you to accompany me somewhere. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay, but you need to calm down.
Let's go.
You just have to calm down. Take it easy. What happened? Huh? Nelson.
Ami? Anybody at home? Ami? Ami?
Tommy?
How are you? I'm fine. Yes. How is Amaka? I hope she's around. Please go inside and call her for me.
Sorry, Amaka has gone out with her friend. Yes, she's not around.
Hey, when?
Yeah.
Hey,
who is that looking for Amaka?
Mama, good afternoon.
That afternoon should be stuck in your throat and off here. Or say good afternoon. What is good about the afternoon when you are around? Eh? What do you want?
Mama, he came to see Amaka. I've told him that Amaka has gone out.
No, it's not just telling him. Did you tell him the kind of friend? Oh, don't worry, I will tell him. Amaka has gone out with her husband-to-be. A tall, can you see my description? Tall, handsome, fair young man. Not people as short as you. Ugly thing. Listen, stay away from Amaka. You and Amaka are not apart. You can never be friends. Unana on the same level. Do you understand what I'm saying? Now get out of here. Ekapu.
No, Mama.
Get out of here before I do something nasty.
It's okay, Mommy.
Get out!
I'll leave.
Get out! Look at his trouser. You want to put a belt? If one Lily. Oh my God!
Mama. You have to take it easy with him. You know this is how you treated Henry when he was coming here to look for me. This boy can make it tomorrow.
Which boy? This boy? This boy that is carrying newspaper around. Eh? Can make it tomorrow. Let me tell you. People that carry newspaper like this never make it. Enter and see what is happening there. They don't read papers yet they are making money. And by the way, it's not this is how I sent on away. Henry, which Henry? That one. You should be ashamed of yourself. Is Henry the only man in this world? Go and search one. Imara search, they go take bongo searching for true love, you will find it. Not to be doing babim bim. Because it's in Nirupa can
Mama, anybody can make it.
Lauren, where is your son? I don't like the type of treatment he's meting out to this young girl.
Your Majesty, let us allow him to come back. Let's hear from him. At least he will tell us who this girl is.
Your Highness, I know what I am saying. My friend saw them holding hands. Your Highness, this is not fair.
It's okay. I will settle all this issue as soon as Nelson comes back. Okay?
I love Nelson. I really do love Nelson. And I don't want him to break my heart. I don't.
It's okay, my dear. It hasn't gotten to that yet. Calm down.
Okay. Let me go and see my friend.
Okay. No, I am not happy. I don't like what your son is doing. Have I not pleaded with him severally to find it in his heart to tolerate this young girl?
Your Majesty, it is marriage we are talking about. Allow the will of God to prevail in this circumstance. Instead of forcing the young man to do what he does not want. When they bury when can the China? Is that marriage? Oh, please, tell her the truth. Oh, now we are holding hands. Is that enough to conclude?
Could you believe that I went to Chiamaka's house? I went to their house. Do you know what her mother told me? Her mother opened her mouth and tell me that Amaka went out with her husband to be. Yes! And immediately she opened her mouth to say that Priam, her husband to be. That's the thing hit my heart. If you are to go into my heart now, you will see that my heart is beating as fast as. Let it not be what I'm thinking, oh. Let it not be what I'm thinking. After helping this girl, let it not be what I'm thinking, oh.
Son, I told you. Now you understand the meaning of that song that Two-Face sang. Amaka disappoints. Oh my God, it has happened in your life. Can't you see it? No. I told you that girl Amaka, those of them that they are called Amaka, they like disappointing someone.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I don't think so. But maybe I'm seeing it from this angle. Maybe her mother used that style in order to chase me away. But I will never give up. But all I'm saying is this: let it not be what I'm thinking. Let it not be. After helping her, can you imagine? After helping her to secure a job, I give her. I always give her my newspaper to read. You know, help her secure a job. And she wants to break my heart now.
Cherry, let me ask you. Cherry, let me ask you. Forget about everything. Did you really tell her that you love her?
How can I tell her that? No, I did not tell her. I was thinking in my heart that maybe telling her that I love her will be an old pattern. So I decided to change format, you know, to apply all this current and digital pattern, you know, by, you know, coming close to her, telling her sweet things, you know, giving, you know, from there she should be sweeting, and from there we will love ourselves. Okay. She will open up for me.
Okay, call her.
Boy, you don't understand what I'm saying. I have been calling her since. She refused to pick my call. Oh! She's not picking my calls. I'm laughing now. This is not a laughing matter.
Sorry, Amaka disappoint you. Can't you see the confusion over you now? Can't you see? You see? Look here.
Hey! Let you know what I'm thinking.
Nelson, if you take a good look at me, you can tell that I am not here to joke. What is the meaning of this?
She's the one that I love, Father. She's the one that I want to marry.
Are you out of your mind? Have you lost it? Lola, if you don't caution this boy now, both of you will have me to contend with. Hey, get out of my palace now.
Sorry.
I said get out of my palace.
No, father. She goes nowhere. If she leaves, I leave.
Sorry.
Amaka, please. Please, I beg you. Don't go. Please. Please.
Yes.
Please.
What was that about?
You know what? Just get on the car, alright? Let's leave here and then I'll explain to you.
Don't worry. Did you tell me you want to marry me? Did you?
Well, I know we did not talk about that, but I assure you that if you can just calm down, please, and get in the car, we can talk about it.
Nelson, let me go.
Please don't go. Please don't go. Please, don't leave like this now. It won't be nice. Please, hold my hand. Let me take you. I'll take you to the car. Please. Please. Please, I beg you. Please.
You know, just drive the car this way. I can't go there. I can't go there.
I promise you. I'll protect you. See. Please. Let's just go, please. Please.
If I show you love again, you're my lover. Cause I believe it. If I show you care again, you're my care. Cause the future very bright. I am fond of you, you're my girl. I'm used to you, you're my girl. If I show you love again, you're my lover. Cause I believe it. If I show you care again, you're my care. Your tears is my tear, your joy is my joy.
Honestly, Paul, this is very good. This is absurd. Please, you need to be a man for once and stop your wife from this domestic humiliation. I can take anything in the world, but not the kind of abuse your wife pours on you. Come on. You just be talk as if you don't know. I mean, I've tried my best. What do you want me to do? Do you want me to beat her? Huh? You know it's not in our family to beat women. It's wrong. I see. No, go ahead. It is not in your family to beat a woman, yet you watch your wife messes you up like a child. Come on. You were a man, for crying out loud. Make decisions like a man. You don't allow your wife toil you around. You see, I don't know why Trisha hates me this much. She has suddenly forgotten the good old days. This is why some men don't let their wives work. That is the point. Honestly, that is exactly the point. See, there is no way I, Onyema, will allow my wife work with the kind of stunt your wife is pulling on your house. Hell no. I told you not to let her work. I just don't understand how she brainwashed you and you allow her to work. Now you're a babysitter. Look at you.
A guy, you know the one way they mad me, eh? Do you know that she offered to be paying me so that I'll be staying at home and be doing the whole house chores and taking care of Sarah? Do you understand? You see, don't worry, I'll still show her. I'll show her that I'm the man and she's the wife. I'm the one that paid her dowry, not the other way around. My guy, leave that one. Now, waiting, they really give me joy. Say that man talk, say they can't come back on Monday. Do you understand? You know what that means?
Well, I wouldn't have taken. I can.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Amaka, I love you so much. I really do love you. Most times when I'm with you, my emotions are out of control. I said what I said to my father because I wanted him. I needed him to know how serious I am about you. That's why. Please don't be offended.
You were wrong. We're still getting to know ourselves.
I know.
Do we have feelings for each other? Yes. But this isn't the right way to go about it.
Yeah.
We've not even talked about marriage yet.
You took me by surprise.
I know, and I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Please. It's just that a lot has been going on that you don't even know about. Okay, there's this girl that they want me to marry. But she's not my kind of woman. We have been talking about it for the longest now. But my parents would not listen to me. Amaka, my love. You're special to me. Can't you see that we're meant for each other? I want you to be mine and mine forever. I have fallen deeply in love with you. And I'm not ashamed about what I feel for you. I love you. I don't want you to leave here upset. Please. Forgive me.
Please just allow me to get back to you on this.
It's fine. I'll take that.
Take me home.
Sure.
Amaka, my lover, my chicky peri peri. I'm on my saddle. Amaka, my lover, my chicky peri peri. I'm on my saddle.
Dad, there is no point forcing this. Nelson, your son, is a perfect gentleman and doesn't need someone like Nina. Dad, has he told you how many times Nina embarrassed him in public?
But Nina is a changed person now.
That she's not. That girl Nina definitely has a problem. Don't you want your son to enjoy his marriage?
Stop it. Were you not here all this while when we arranged this? What will I tell my friend now?
Goodness. Is that what you're thinking about? What do you tell your friend? Against your son's happiness? Okay, let me tell you what you will tell him in case you don't know what to tell him. Tell him it didn't work. The arrangement of marriage failed. We as parents did our best. Probably it wasn't good enough. Your son, Nelson, is a full-grown man. He is an adult man. He deserves some decorum. Please.
Exactly my point. Dad, I know I am saying this so because nobody would detect my kind of man for me. I will marry whoever I want to marry.
This life is not what you think. This life is not what you feel about it. Cause no one knows it all. No condition is permanent. Everything has its own time. Whatsoever you today, remember tomorrow. Accountability. What you give is what you get. If you give good, you receive good. If you give bad, you receive bad. What you give is what you get. If you give good, you receive bad.
Onyema. Guys. Hey! Hey!
Is too much on me
my darling. Let's
Cheers,
toast to more blessings,
to America,
and more money coming our way.
Oh my God.
Oh my babe, you gonna enjoy start out. America, here you come.
Are you telling me? But babe, all thanks to you. I mean, all this would not have been possible. Thank you for connecting me to my savior. I'm grateful. Guess what? He said he's going to be here very soon so that we can finalize all plans.
Are you serious? Of course. Look, when he comes here, make sure you take good care of him. Wash his brain. Saya carefully. Okay. You gotta go. Boy, case with our child. So spoiled. I'm telling you. See, you know, it really hurts me that I'm not attracted to him this way. I mean, look at me. I would have been enjoying like you by now.
You know what? I don't want you to sound like this, okay? You're still very single and in the market. And that means that there's a possibility that you're going to meet a rich man. I mean, soon. Who knows? Besides, Joe allows you in the company to do just whatever you like. And you even get paid. Is that not a lot of privilege?
Really?
And who knows? Joe can as well connect you to one of his big friends. I mean, his super rich friends. And, you know, you and I will be on the same level. Cheers again, madam. Cheers to this.
Wow.
I can't wait for I and my daughter to be in America. I mean, I can't wait.
Exactly. So now, Paul, now old story.
Sit down for them, make pints the way you.
Old story.
Cheers again, by now, I'm sure he would have seen the letter. Your body would not rest. But who cares?
You're such a bad girl. You know, you're wicked. You're wicked.
Now here I see them. I saw them here, babe. I can't be lying. My eyes are not deceiving. I saw them here.
So where is she? Where is the girl? Hey God.
That girl is too smart. I'm sure they just left. Now. Hi!
Hi. That girl has luck. I did not see her here. I swear to God, I would have dealt with her so bad that she will never recognize her face again. Nonsense.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking? You the reason what are the reasons? We got to deal with this girl. We need to look for this girl and deal with her. Hold on. I will ask her sister where she stays. And when I find where she stays, I will pin her down.
Babe, you have to. You have to. See, I cannot miss Nelson. I need to deal with that girl so bad that next time when she sees someone man, she will step aside. You have to.
Missing Nelson is like a crime you cannot commit now. You know if you commit that kind of crime, babe. By the time we descend on that idiot, she will use her mouth and tell Nelson that she's no longer interested. Trust me now. I be your girl now. Now we there here. We'll go.
That is what I want.
Calm down. Let's go. Now we there here now. How about don't forget. Come on, go baby. Relax.
Sonny, Dubamba.
Hey, Mama.
How are you?
Mama, why are you asking me how are you? I'm not fine. I'm not fine. Do you expect me to be fine? Why you no longer pass through my shop again? At least you still tell me hi, you know, walk, greet. And even if I call you, you will not pick my calls. Why?
No.
And you expect me to be happy?
Sonny, it's not like that. Okay, look at today when you were calling me. I was in a meeting. That was why I didn't pick your call. Oh? Don't take it personal. Don't take it personal. You know? Don't feel bad. Oh?
It's alright. And you, this one you are doing che. You are not looking bright too. What is it? I hope everything is okay.
Sonny, don't worry yourself about that. I'll be fine. There's nothing to worry about. Oh? I need to get going. I'm not feeling too strong.
You're not feeling too strong? Oh, sorry. Should I get you drugs?
No, don't worry yourself. Oh, don't worry, I'll be fine. You know, go. And don't be angry. I promise I'll come one of these days to have a discussion with you. We'll sit down and talk as usual. You know, go.
It's alright. Should I see you off?
Don't worry.
Why? So she's doing che. My friend. I'm in a meeting with somebody. I'm this. Eh? How am I sure she's not pregnant with for this young man? Eh? How am I sure that she's not pregnant for this young man? Eh? She's sick and she no longer see me anymore. I'm not going to work out. Look at my love. Look at. Hi.
I don't like what you're doing, Father. You are trying to create a problem where we clearly have no problem, Father. Have I not tried to endure her bad attitude, Father? Have I not? And I said no. I cannot endure her anymore. Nelson, don't make me deal with that girl. I don't want to hear anything about her anymore in this palace. You will hear much more about her, Father, for she's the one that I love and she's the one that I'm going to marry. I am the head of this family. I am your father and the king. You must obey me now.
Your Majesty, please take things easy. Please calm down.
Don't tell me to calm down. Nelson is old enough to know how to handle a woman. No matter what Nina did. Father, this is my life. My life. My personal interest. Father, Amaka is the one that I will marry, and that is final, Father.
Amaka, my lover, my chicky peri, I'm on my saddle. Amaka, my lover, my chicky peri, I'm on my saddle.
Baby, you don't know how happy I am, you know, that I'm finally here with you. I'm so happy.
My dear.
Yes, baby.
You just have to be happy. This is just the beginning. By the time I'm finally married to you, you will enjoy your life.
I know. Baby, but when would that be? I mean, when would that happen? We have to hurry up with our plans of getting married and leaving this country. You know how rumors fly very fast. I wouldn't want everyone to know that, you know, I broke up with my husband to be here with you. Please.
Our visas will soon be ready. You can stay here and enjoy yourself. Anything you want will be given to you. Soon we will leave this country.
Yes, baby. We have to just hurry up before people start stalking. I mean, I can't wait to leave this country with my child and be with you finally. That'll be like a dream come true. I'm so happy. I know I made the best decision.
You won't regret it.
Blames me. Listen, I will deal with that girl today.
See this matter. Let me do one now. See that girl? Eh? I will deal with her personally. Trust me.
Nelson. Thunder will fire Nelson and that girl. Let me see how they will get married. Have you contacted those boys?
Yeah, calm down. Those boys are my boys. My goons, my personal boys. Eh? Don't worry. I get them. They're even calling. Guy, how far now? How the work they go? Good. Just tie her up. Make sure you cover her face. Tie her face well. And wash you. Okay. I told you. They found her. You have her right now.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, I am not fine. Your Majesty, Nelson does not want to marry me anymore. It's fine, Your Majesty. If Nelson doesn't want to get married to me, I will leave him alone. Okay, sir, I'm coming. He wants me to come.
That means you want to go. Then hold on. You have to go to that place first. Let me change my sneakers. Just wait.
That's strange. I usually come here to take her to work. I was calling her phone on my way here, and she wasn't picking.
Maybe because of the presentation.
Okay, let's hope that she's at the office already. How is Mama? I forgot to ask.
Mama is fine, but she's not at home. How is Henry?
Henry is okay. You know what? Let Mama know that I was here.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Please wait.
Yes.
Please. I want to ask you something. I don't know if you can help me to do it.
Okay, go ahead and ask. It's something I can... You know what? Ask me anyways. Alright, Amaka is very dear to my heart, so I'm willing to do anything for anyone here in this family. So what is it?
Mercy, please don't hurt me. Please, I'm begging you. Please don't hurt me. Please, I'm begging you.
Madam, you are soft. Now she be this.
I have put that in for her eyes.
I don't stay on, please. I won't make you give me.
So, this is the Amaka that will not let me rest.
Me? I don't look for trouble. I don't look for trouble. Please don't hurt me. Please, Auntie. Please, I'm begging you. Anything you want me to do.
Shut your mouth!
Please. If it's because of the job, I'll resign. Please, I'm begging you. Please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me.
So you think it's because of your job? Well, they will have no other option than to discharge you anyways by the time they don't see 1 or 2 months. Nonsense.
Auntie, please. I'm a woman like you. Please don't do this to me. I'm begging you, please.
I beg you! Guys, you know the matters now. I'm gonna pin eye for her body. Don't let her move until you receive the call. You know, Ivy, one money is coming. Pin for her body.
Take them for you, madam. If you be plantain, you don't ripe. I should do like this, it's a beauty man in the shop. If you say you fly for air, na private jet you be alone. I hear you, I don't hear you, only me as you.
Let's get out of here before.
Don't stain your hand. Leave
Boys day now.
Please don't leave me! No, shut up! I'll take that for you. I'll take that. If you talk, I'll take that for you. I'll keep quiet.
I smell the man in love.
Do you not want me to be a partaker of love? Do you not want me to find happiness?
That's it, okay.
I'm good. How's work?
Beautiful. I'm good. You guys can see what's going on.
What do you mean?
Your girl, she's supposed to make a presentation this morning.
I don't get you. She's not here.
No. Mike came to me to say that she's not asleep. So I tried to cover her because of him.
What is going on? She's not home. I went there and her sister Zita told me that she left home early, so naturally I thought, she was coming here. So on my way here, I kept wondering why did she not wait for me to bring her here? What's going on? Where is she?
This is serious.
Majesty, what was that for? That word you used was rather too harsh for a son. What has his inheritance got to do with his marriage to Nina? Please, you're just doing it as if it's a do or die affair. Besides, he is a grown man. He can make his choice by himself.
I don't understand what you're saying. Do you know what that means to me? Now tell me, how would Igwe Nkume see me? I failed his daughter.
No, you didn't. His own daughter failed him. All we need to do is to calm down and talk to our son. The way you're going about is as if Nelson failed his daughter.
Yes, he did.
No, he didn't. Please, I don't like it. Stop putting it that way. He did not fail his daughter. He did not. Talk to Nina to behave herself. Everything will be fine.
Good day, Your Majesty.
Good day, Nina.
Good day, Lola.
How are you? Come, sit down.
How are you?
Why are you looking so melancholic?
Your Highness, I am not happy. I am not happy with the way things are turning out. My parents are now blaming me. It now feels as if I am so desperate or I am forcing myself on a man.
Don't see it that way. It hasn't come to that. Just calm down. Everything will be fine. I'm going to talk to my son, Nelson. Alright?
Nina, please calm down. It will be alright. Everything will be settled, okay? Huh? Trust me.
Yes, thank you. Have you seen Amaka?
No. I've not seen her. Have you checked her home?
No, she's not at home. I went to her place this morning to take her to work, and they told me that she left before I got there. So I was under the impression that she had gone to the office. Went to the office, I didn't find her there. But you should know, she's your friend.
Yes, so she's my friend. I should be your friend. But for days now, I've not seen her. She's not even picking my calls. I think maybe she will be with you. Maybe in the office.
Oh my God. What you're supposed to know, you are her friend. You are so... Whoa! You know what? The moment you spot her, contact me. Did you hear what I said?
Yes, sir.
Did you hear me?
Okay, sir.
You see her, you what?
Contact her.
You contact me.
Amaka.
This thing where you talk now, how you take consign us? Yeah? How you take consign us now? You just dey cry. Go.
Bad guy. I tell you, say, a badness na dey run for your blood.
Relax.
Guy, life na turn by turn. Remember, if you chop alone, you could die alone. Here, hear me, ba?
Nothing.
Come on, this girl, they go soft too.
Relax.
If you chop alone, you die alone. She dey remember, ba?
Relax. Hello, babe.
Boss. Like, oh, peace.
You want peace? Peace, I'm here now.
Beg, pity me. See me as your sister. I know you have a sister too.
Yeah.
Please, just see me as your sister. Please, let me just go to one corner, please, and come back.
Then she'll not gonna let me sit down in front of you.
I know why I dey leave you. I know why I dey leave you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. God bless you. God bless you, sir.
I don't take my 5k, you don't take your 2k.
Okay.
Today good small. This one will be my hand, so now we go take go flex as we live here now.
Okay, how much? How much?
You just move as smart. Forget about how much they get.
Father, what have you done to Amaka? What have you done to her? Tell me now, what have you done? Have I not warned you not to mention that name before me again? Nelson, you want me to disown you? Do as you wish, Father. Go ahead, do as you wish. Why would you want to force me into marrying a woman that I clearly do not want? Why would you do that? And then you go ahead to kidnap Amaka, Father. Why?
Oh, shut up, Nelson. How dare you talk to your father in that manner? Just stop!
The girl is missing, Mother. Father threatened that girl that he was going to deal with her. Now she... Tell us, Father. What did you do to her? Now that is what I will not take from you, Nelson. Lolo, warn your son. If you do not stop this madness, you will live to regret what I will do to you. Do it, Father. Do it now.
No. You just stop! How dare you accuse your father of something like kidnap? What is wrong with you?
The girl is missing. Woke up this morning. Set out to go to work. Suddenly, she is missing. She's not at home. She's not at work. She's nowhere to be found, Father. Where did you keep Amaka? Nelson, you are daring me.
You should both calm down. Please. Just calm down.
Can you hold down? Nothing here now. Nothing. It's the part. Calm down. Calm down. I will do that. Just relax. Once I give am full finish, me and you go link up. We get matter to discuss.
I been a newspaper. Or is it toilet paper? Which one is your name? Look at you. Dirty, filthy thing. See, let me just tell you. You see, that's my daughter that you have taken. If you know where you kept her, I beg you in the name of God, please go and bring her back. Go and bring her back before I will do something all of us will regret.
Mama, you don't have to say that now. He came to inform us. How can he have a hand in it? Eh?
Shut up. Shut that rotten, smelly mouth of yours. Nonsense. This man, you are evil. It's written all over you. You are so evil. Okay, if you were not evil, how would somebody like you, from head to toe, looking so wretched? No, Boogie. I can't even describe it. Look at your look. Your packaging is nonsense. How can someone like you come close to my beautiful daughter if you were not evil? Eh?
Mama, I did not do anything wrong. Just that the young man came to my shop asking me about her. So I decided to come here to know if she's around and decided not to see him.
Messenger! Messenger of whom we cannot be paying fellow me boy. Look at you. Look at you! Messenger work not fit to you. Carry your paper and be walking around. They all look. Oh, you see that young man you're talking about? Hey, the man, the well loaded. Oh yes. Not only that, if you go see soap woman, but someone, or like if I hate them, look at you. No, look at your size. Now that young man too is a prince. Prince. Do you understand what I'm saying? My daughter has no reason to dodge him. Rather, she would dodge somebody like you gladly. Maka, you have nothing to show. Now, okay, listen. Go and bring my daughter back from where you hid her. Else, I will let everybody know that you're a kidnapper. I want to report you anything bad. Yeah. You have to come around to ask people. People! Kidnapper! Kidnapper is around! Mama. Kidnapper! Mama, come! People! I will remove this trousers. I will pull it off your waist. I will pull it off your waist. I'm only a messenger. Get on!
No, don't stop it. Going out there to look for Amaka, and whoever is responsible for Amaka's kidnap will answer for it.
Majesty. Some policemen are outside to see you.
Policemen?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Nelson, you call the police on me?
I have no idea what you're talking about, Father. What policemen are they?
They're outside right now.
Amaka? Officers, what is going on here? Officer, what is going on here?
Officer, that is the girl.
Who?
Your Highness, sorry to invade your palace. This lady here is under arrest for kidnapping this lady. Yes.
Yeah. She? Me?
Yes.
Your Highness, it's not me. It's this girl here. This is the girl that kidnapped her, not me, Your Highness. It's not me.
You better stop calling my name. You're the one.
You mean you went to the extent of kidnapping? Hello. Okay.
No, this is impossible. Leonard, did you do it?
No, Your Highness. I mean, yes, Your Highness. I'm sorry. Your Highness, please forgive me. It's the devil. I promise it's the devil. I don't know. Your Highness, please forgive me, please.
Officer,
please forgive me. It's the devil.
She's not my daughter. Please take her to her father. I don't want to be involved in all of this.
Officer,
Your Highness,
take her away.
Your Highness.
Don't you touch me. Kidnapper. Just go. Meow, 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 meow. Chinese. This is how it all ends.
I'm sorry. I am really sorry for all of this. I guess that my excitement and being in a haste to introduce her to my father, the king, gave rise to all of this that has happened. I'm sorry.
You don't have to be sorry. It's not your fault. If for that girl, she is wicked. Eh? Hey! I wonder what my daughter's fate would have been if she had been left out there.
I know, Zoma. She's a very bad girl.
Very wicked.
It was such a horrible experience. Very horrible. But you're safe now.
Mama. Amaka and I talked in private. Yes. I asked her to marry me and she agreed.
Hey! And she
accepted.
She accepted. That means I'm a royal in-law.
Mama.
Yes.
Which one is royal in-law?
When your in-law is royalty, royal in-law is royal in-law. Listen, I bless this union. I blessed it the first day you stepped in.
Mama.
I'm sorry.
Sis, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
I'll be your chief bridesmaid.
No problem.
And then Harry, my friend, my best man. What do you think?
Nice.
No more. Baby girl. My one and only daughter. Sexy girl.
Please. Please don't let anything to happen to my daughter.
I feel disappointed. How could she go to that length? Do you know what kidnapping is? Okay. It was a mutual agreement that Nelson should marry her. But why would she go to that length of kidnapping an innocent lady? Why? Is Nelson the only man in the world? If not for one thing, I would have left her to face the law.
Officer, I am coming with you. I need to see my daughter, please.
Ma, with profound respect to you, my king, you see, the issue of kidnapping is considered a very serious case in our society. It's not just serious, it's also a threat to its citizens. And that's why the law and the government frown seriously at this. But then, since the party involved is not ready to press further charges on this case, I will strongly advise that the royal house should come to the office to see my boss, so that the case file can be closed.
Follow! Hey! My guy! How now? How manage? You in less than 1 month, you don't tear this kind thing.
Thank you. See, Abigail, as you see me, I'm still surprised. Everything is still like magic to me.
Child.
You should be thanking Onyema. Onyema was the one that made all these contacts.
No.
Onyema.
We thank God Almighty.
Onyema, thank you.
See, let me tell you something. He would have lost it. He would have missed it totally. You know? One thing you don't know is that man is a wealthy man. That man is a billionaire.
They tell me.
But that man money is too long. If that man can transform you in a space of 1 month from a keke rider to a car owner, Bobo, your page don't open.
Baby, make I tell you, if you see this man, if you enter this man's house, the cars within the house, you know fit match your leg. And they tell you, this man is so rich.
Fleets. It's called fleets.
Can you walk?
Follow!
Look at me now.
Now you're looking
Look at
fresh.
Me now. Wait. I have something for you. Take. I got this for you.
Follow.
No need to open it. Just carry the go house. Right.
Follow.
Just carry the go house.
For me?
I tell you.
Follow! Bye, Mama. Thank you. More things they come. On that, you won't give me some.
Onyema.
They leave you, go do style.
Onyema, comfort, where would they go? Onyema, comfort, where would they go?
Come enter. Let's give you good drink.
Forget your drinks.
Enter. I know you have family problem. Just enter.
Follow! Hey!
Yes, sir. You will agree with me that a lot has happened lately. A lot that has opened our eyes to certain realities. With so much to learn from it, Father. Who knows? Who knows what would have happened if I had gone ahead to marry Nina just because you really wanted to cement and continue your friendship with her father? What if you had severed your relationship with your immediate family on the altar of that other relationship? Father, in my formative years, you taught me that as I live, I would learn. That life is a learning curve and that wisdom is infinite. I love you, Dad. I love you so much, and I know that your love for me, Father, is unquestionable. But I appeal to you, Father, to step back sometimes and watch me make you proud by the decisions that I take, especially when it concerns my own happiness, Father. In all, Father, you do know, and you will agree with me, that the choice of a life partner is a personal decision. I know that you mean well for me. But how will you be proud of me if you do not allow me to have a mind of my own? I am going to treasure this opportunity to sit down with you today for a long time. Because our Creator has given you a long life for you to still guide every step that I take. And allow me to take that opportunity today, Father, to ask you a favor as my father. You don't have to ask. Just bring her. What's her name again? Amaka. Bring her. That was my case. You're welcome, son. Your happiness, like you said, is the main thing. And your happiness is what I want.
Don't be angry now. Be happy for me. Listen, right now, I am my mother's favorite too. You should be happy for me now.
One more say so.
And I owe it to you, Sonny. I owe it to you.
One more say so. See, let me tell you, not that I'm not happy with you. Not that I'm angry. I'm not angry.
Yeah.
Just that I don't know how to tell you this. Yes.
What is it?
Mama, you know I like you. Yes. But now you've made up your mind to marry that your friend. I don't know.
Sonny, you wanted to marry me?
Mama, why are you asking me such question? Am I not man enough? Yes. Remember, Nessie, I am man enough.
Calm down, Sonny, calm down. Eh? Look, let me tell you. You will find your own woman. I am not that woman. You will find the bone of your bone. The rib of your ribs. Eh? Don't worry. Sonny, you should be happy for me. You should be happy for me. You know everything. Sonny, my henini. You know everything I went through. You know everything.
That's why I helped you now. I thought you would consider me after getting this job. Do you want me to be Aaron? You know, from willingly, from the thought of your mind.
Sonny, sir! From the church of my mind.
From your church mind, you know?
Sonny, sir!
What a Bobby.
Church of your mind. Sonny, Baba, I know you want more. Let me ask them to bring more for you. Madam!
No.
Bring more to what?
Madam, we go. Remember.
Look at what I've done to myself. See what I've done to myself. How can I allow myself to be used and dumped? Where do I start from? What did I do to deserve this from Joe? What did I do? Do I deserve this?
Trisha, please, just stop crying. You just have to hold yourself. We all in this office know that Joe and Amara are dating. Apart from you. And she has been pretending to be your friend. And I was advising you when I saw your movement with Joe. God.
How was I supposed to know? My work is finished. I have messed up my life. Just take a look at me. Where do I start from? Where do I go from here with my child? What do I do? I don't even have money. I'm broke. I don't have any money with me. No money to start up. Even the money he promised to give me, he never did before he took this move. I had so much hope in him. I trusted him so much. Joe! Chai. Can I beg you for something? Please. Can I move in with you? I mean, let me just stay with you for a short time. I mean, just a very short time. Time enough for me to find my feet. You know, I don't know of anywhere else I can go to with my child. Please.
Hey, I beg. No talk down and I beg. No talk come again, I beg. No
don't understand. So, you mean I cannot stay with you?
No. See, what will I tell my husband? It's because of our old-time friendship. That is why I came to see you. Please. See, please. You just need to go back to your husband. Please.
Remember what you give. What you give is what you get. If you give good, you receive good. If you give bad, you receive bad.
I can't possibly go back to Paul. I can't. What did I do to myself? I messed up. I messed up my life.
You know what? I saw your husband yesterday in a jeep. Babe, if you ask me, I will tell you to go back to your husband. I think he will accept you back.
Chioma! Chioma! I'm finished now.
It shall be well with both of you.
Amen.
You will marry each other and bear us grandchildren.
Amen.
No evil shall see you.
Amen.
Son, you will live to inherit this throne.
Amen.
Which belongs to you.
Amen.
Amen.
I bless your union with Amaka.
Amen.
And I want you to know that I'm strongly behind you.
Amen.
You have my unalloyed support.
Amen.
So it's up to you. Just let us know when you're ready.
Thank
you.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Let's go to the dining.
Amaka, my lover, my chicken, baby. Myself, will be your child. Amaka, my lover, my chicken, baby. Myself, will be your child.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I'm sorry for everything I've done to you. I'm not asking you to take me back. But I'm only here to beg you to please have mercy for the sake of your child. Do not let whatever I have done to you affect the love you have for this baby. Please.
Trisha, look at you now. Look at you now. Okay, tell me, what did you gain from everything you did to me? What did you gain from leaving me? After everything I've done for you, I loved you when I had money, I treated you well. So what do you gain from leaving me? Because you saw small money, Abi? I don't even understand girls, eh? If you don't see small money, my head becomes the shake.
I'm sorry, please. I am so sorry. Okay. I'm sorry. I'll just go back. Let me go back to the village. I'm sorry guys.
Wait. You see, I have a new life now. I have a new house. I have new cars. But the only thing remaining is a new wife. It's okay, don't worry. I forgive you. For the sake of my daughter.
If not for love,
Don't worry.
if not for the love I had for you, I felt take revenge. What you give, what you get. What you give is what you get. If you give good, you receive good. I'm like a my lover, my chicky chicky peri peri. I'm on my saddle. I'm like a my lover, my chicky chicky peri peri. I'm on my saddle. I'm be a dear child. I'm a nugget man. I'm a nugget man. I know it will happen one day. I know say it must happen. My God, I'm not changing. I dare with my God. I want to think on your one word. I'm not going to want Veronica. Cha cha. Ubaroga nyoda. Ubaroga nyoda. Ubaroga nyoda. I'm like my lover. My chicky chicky peri peri. I'm on my saddle. I'm like my lover. My chicky chicky peri peri. I'm on my saddle. I'm be a dear child. Then the more. I'm not the legend. I didn't make I did a legend. I want to get thinking. I'm not the legend. I want to get thinking. I'm not the legend. I'm not the legend. I'm not the legend.